Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpogaming and another Elden Ring Nightreign video. Well, I was fortunate enough to get into the network test, and today we're going to be exploring the new player hub. In this video, we're going to be checking out all of the different characters, all of their moves, the new sparring ground, and a whole lot more. So you know what to do. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started and welcome to the Elden Ring Nightwork test. Now, of course, things are subject to change, but this is what I got once I was able to get into the game. Here's the thing, during the first network test, they had a lot of server issues, so I wasn't able to play anything. Once you click on to try to multiplayer with people, the game would crash. They said they would fix it, but as making this video at this time, is about an hour left, and well, it doesn't look so great, but we have many more tests and I will bring you more footage. But welcome to the network test, my dude. This is the new player hub. Looks very familiar, don't it? Now the new player hub has that old player feel, and inside of here, this is where you can set off on your expeditions. You can create your own private session, just like other Bandai Namco games, with your own private password. And then once you hit commence expedition, you will connect with 3 people, you being one of them, and then 2 random players. Here's one of the NPCs that we can choose. We'll go and check them out right now, and then we'll head to the sparring grounds a little bit later to check out some of the moves that they have. We have some pretty nice character selection right here, and each of them functions pretty differently. I'm pretty sure working with all of them on the same team would be pretty nice. But 4 different characters that you can choose from. Now, let's move on and explore the rest of the player hub, which is a nice little castle area. Alright, here we go. This is the same area where we have a lot of NPCs hanging out in Elden Ring. Seems like this will be some of the same areas that they will be using for whatever purposes. Definitely an NPC area up there and a few of NPC areas down here on the bottom. Once again, we're still in the Elden Ring Nightreign network test, so things are subject to change and it's a little bit bare bones right now, and that is expected. Moving on, we're going to go to the other side of this little player hub area, and everything's definitely looks updated and looks a whole lot nicer. Here's the Ronnie character, the recluse, and that is another NPC we're going to be checking out. Then there's a chest over here. Not sure if this is going to be our player chest where we could put all of our items in. Kind of looks like that though. And then we have this other room over here that we could normally use in Elden Ring. Looks like we could use it, but it's closed over here in the Nightreign test. Alright, down here on the bottom, everything is just crumbled up or walled off. Not sure what this area is going to be, but it is definitely something down here. And yeah, this is pretty nice area. Everything definitely looks updated from Elden Ring. Looks definitely a whole lot nicer. And of course, things are subject to change, and I'm pretty sure we'll have some NPCs that we can interact with, not just the characters that are hanging out over here as well. But over here we do have a perform relics right menu, which is pretty nice. Once we get relics, we'll be able to put these on our characters, and each one of our characters up here at the top, you'll be able to put these on, and we have 3 different slots for those, and it looks like we have a whole bunch of different relics that we'll be able to use and put in these slots, so you know, that's pretty cool. And then once we head outside, you can head out and just look. There's an ocean area, but over here to the right, there is the new sparring grounds, which is pretty nice. Over here, you can use your equipment, and of course, you can check out all of your different moves. Here's the thing, the ultimate move, which is going to be the bottom right-hand move on the bottom, it takes quite some time for that to charge, at least 5 minutes. So I'll be showing you exactly the moves that it is in a little bit of a video rendition from the Bandai Namco page. Here is the Wilder. We have claw shot and onslaught strike. So here is that claw strike, which is pretty freaking nice, and you can get around the map pretty fast. You can dodge out of areas or situations pretty fast, and the recharge time on it is pretty nice as well. So for this class, we have a passive ability, which is called the stance, which is chat death a single time. That's right, chat death a single time. You get to cheat death, which is nice. So this character is already OP because you can cheat death, and yeah, who wouldn't want that? But the way it works in Elden Ring Nightreign, your players, if you do go down, they just attack you and then literally attack you to bring you up. Here are some of his moves: high attack, a low attack for this guy. Pretty nice, if I don't say so myself. Now they do have some settings over here in the sparring grounds. You can change your status, HP, FP, on the fly, stamina as well. And for whatever it's worth, for the levels, I was able to go all the way up to 15. Not sure if that is the max level that is coming with Elden Ring Nightreign. Who knows? But as far as the test is concerned, that's what we had. Next up, we have the Guardian. We have Whirlwind and Wings of Salvation. Looks good on paper. This is what I thought I was initially going to roll with, and then I was like, maybe not so much. He's the heaviest class out of all of the classes. Have a passive ability called Steel Guard, which is pretty nice. Pull out his shield and he guards. You also have his little character skill called Whirlwind, which is pretty nice. I think that's more of a defensive move, and it might be an offensive move. I'm not 100% sure. And then he had the ultimate move, Wings of Salvation. So here is some of his regular attacks and some of his heavy attacks, as well as his ability to character skill Whirlwind, which, like I said, I'm not sure if that's going to be an offensive attack or if it's going to be a defensive attack, but I digress. You let me know down below what you think of the Whirlwind move. Kind of looks like a defensive attack if I'm not mistaken. So, boom, there is the Guardian. Now let's move on to our next character, and that is going to be the Duchess. Comes with restage, surrounding damage to nearby foes, and finale. We got a little bit of illusionary working with this character, but the passive ability is pretty nice. Magnificent pose. You just and just shift back. Now, of course, with small little standard attacks, excellent. Wide, heavy attacks, especially from bosses, yeah, maybe not so much. Probably want to run and dodge like we normally do. But yeah, has some regular attacks with this character and some of the heavy attacks. Very fast, very agile, and of course it has an illusionary that come and spawn in, but I wasn't able to do that yet because I wasn't able to play. But the character looks pretty cool, very fast, thumbs up for me. Last but not least, we have the Ronnie lookalike, the Recluse. Comes with Magic Cocktail and Soul Blood Sonnage. Now this character is the one I decided to play with, but of course I still haven't played, but more footage when it comes, we got plenty more tests to go. But here is some of the regular attacks. Has a nice passive ability called Elemental Defense, which is pretty cool. Collecting affinity will replenish your FP and reduce it as well, which is nice. So if you want to get your FP back, collect the affinity. I'm pretty sure it'll probably kill enemies. All of the characters look pretty nice, my dude. I'm having fun just running around checking out the player hub. Of course, I have more gameplay coming when more tests come. Right here, I got you covered at Karpo Gaming. But for right now, that's pretty much going to for the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. As always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe right here at Karpo Gaming. A little wide variety of videos range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So once again, thanks for watching. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one.